Why, hello everybody, I'm LegoDude11. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of my podcast called It's Raining Studs. This is episode 5. I had to think about that. I was like, yeah, this is number 5, where I try to do weekly. This is the fourth one where I've done it. I'm scratching myself, so that's why I was like leaning over. But anywho, this is the fifth one, or the fourth one where it's been weekly. The second one was 2 weeks after the first one. So that's that, and I try to keep this weekly for you guys. And what I thought of the past week here was, since the last episode, which was last week, was I am going to do this weekly until, so the first kind of topic, I didn't really write this down, but first brief thing before we get to today's topics and talk about stuff is what I want to talk about for the schedule for this. Also, this is where I sit down and talk about like my life, Lego news, things that happen to go on in my life, Lego news, gaming, movies that I watch, and anything else that happens to me. I mean, not really like personal things, but like things that like adventures I go on, movies I watch, Lego news, movie, gaming, and etc. And yeah, there was something else, but I don't know what it was. But the schedule for this is going to be essentially, I'm going to do it weekly. I'm going to keep this weekly for you. If anything like unexciting, like if there's nothing exciting that happens in the week, then I'll just push it to the next week. But it should be every week. And there should be 25 episodes by the end of this year, and then I'll stop it, and then this is going to be the first season, and I'm going to end it there, and so you guys can get excited for next season. And when will that season start? It'll start next year, 2021 in June. So that's my plan for that. Now, there is a trip I'm looking forward to coming up in, I think, 2022, so in the spring. So I don't know when that'll happen, if it'll happen in the spring and if it'll happen in fall, but I know it'll happen maybe in summer, I don't know. But I'll stay tuned and let you guys know if I plan to do a special It's Raining Studs video. So it might be like a special event, kind of like how TV shows do like a breaking news episode or something like that. But anyway, that's just a brief schedule update for this video, or for this series, I guess I should say. So, and in further seasons, like season 2, I hope they'll make an audio format. I still need to look at that, but I don't know. I still need to subscribe to Spotify or something. So, anyway, with that huge interruption out of the way, let's get to today's topics. And the first one is minifigure blind bags, or the Lego blind bags that Lego has released. So this is the first topic I want to get to today, because I feel like I just want to get it out of the way, and it's like a story. There are different topics I want to talk about today, like it's going to be like a real discussion. But today, this first topic is just more like of a story and update that happened the day of. Funny enough, this actually happened the day of the last week's podcast. So when the last podcast came out, I was like, oh, I can't talk about this, but today I can. And I got 3 things. I got 3 of these. Let's see, can you see it in the camera? I got 3 of these. I got this guy, which is Boomer Bill from the Mario blind bag. So this is pretty cool. I got him. If you've not seen the video, go check it out. I did get Boomer Bill, and which he does come with a little cactus design. And then the other figs I got that one of the blind bags of Mario. I cannot, Jesus. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this in the camera for you. There, I got the little llama guy. There, as you can see, the llama's right there, peeking out, and I got the little llama kid, and so I got him. And these 2 are from the CMF Series 20, and then I got the Power Ranger, the Red Power Ranger, which is the only Power Ranger in Lego you can get. If they come out with more CMF series, it would be cool if they came out like with a blue one, a pink one, green one. I mean, I don't know how common it'll be, but it's still cool to have that superpower. It's called a Super Warrior, which it's just based off of the Power Ranger, but I love those figs. I'm glad I got the Power Ranger, and I'm glad I got the Pinata Boy, because the Pinata Boy is on my list for the top 10 I'm planning to do a top 10 minifigures of 2020 this year, so he'll be on my list for that. And Boomer Bill is definitely a cool one. I like this guy a lot. So those are the 3 things I did purchase last week. I did go to Walmart, and I actually got Boomer Bill at Walmart because they had a whole box of Super Mario CMFs to get, and then I got the two CMF Series 20 minifigures at Barnes & Noble. They had a huge stock of Disney ones, Disney Series 2, they had a huge stock of Series 19, DC ones, and the Series 20, so they had boxes full. And I just went and I was looking for Series 20 specifically there. And so I'll go to Barnes & Noble from now on, because I believe, the one reason I believe they had them, so much of them, was because if parents go look at the books, kids can go look at the Legos. They had huge stock, and Walmart hasn't had any in stock for the past like 4 months, and it was driving me crazy since they haven't had it. So I went there and found them. So that's my update on buying those. Next topic we're going to talk about is Lego Worlds, and if you guys are wondering, actually no, we're going to take a brief update interruption, and let me go grab something. So, guys, if you can still hear me, can you hear me? Okay, we're back. Brief interruption, not really interruption, this is a topic I want to talk about, but we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on this topic. I just have something here that I got for last Christmas that I haven't really had much time to go through because I've been playing games and doing other schoolwork, but hopefully I'm going to read this at nighttime and look at this before bedtime, just before, and read some topics about this. This is a book I got last Christmas. Can you guys see this? It's called Marvel Studios, the movie making magic of Marvel Studios Heroes and Villains. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to read this at nighttime, essentially, and just go through and read some different things about it. It has like, things about Iron Man, things about stuff, different Marvel movies, how they make it, and tell you guys on different, some of my, can't do this, different podcast episodes. I might tell you guys some Marvel facts and stuff, Marvel stuff. Maybe do some Marvel trivia, give you guys a question, and see if you can answer it in the comments below. If you can, that'd be great, and I'll let you guys know who was successful answering that question. But just wanted to let you guys know I have this awesome book, and maybe fill you guys in on some Marvel stuff, because I'm a huge Marvel fan, and I have this book, and I'll tell you guys some facts and movie making magic stuff. So just wanted to get that interruption there and update about that Marvel book I have, and I'll read that and tell you guys more information on future videos, future episodes. So next topic we're going to talk about is Lego Worlds, and I have a thing in my mouth, but I have food in my mouth. Is what it's called. Lego Worlds update. Man, it's such a bummer. I was looking forward to it so much, and I wasn't like, oh my god, I'm hyped. I'm just like, let me check it out. And the first video was, if you guys did not know, today, the day this video is released, I have the last video of Lego Worlds. Go check out the last video. It's crap, actually. It's crap. Don't check it out. I don't know. If you want to go check it out, but I feel like it's a waste of time. The second video I made for Lego Worlds was the best. But I made 3 videos, and it's a wild ride. Like, the first one, Pirate Playground's great, then you go to Prehistoric Peril, then you go to Candyland, or Candy Constructions, I guess is what it's called. But it's just, it's so frustrating. I gotta look at the time, what time is it? Okay. And it's so frustrating because I can't even do this. I'm sorry, I'm ranting too much, and you guys don't even know what I'm trying to say, but Lego, the first one, Pirate Playground, was fun. All 3 of them are fun. Prehistoric Peril, then you go to Candy Construction, Candy Construction, and it was, after that, it went downhill, because I don't know, I still have the game, but I'm thinking of getting rid of it because I don't need it. It doesn't have any aspect, this is where I stand in the game. If I had another person, it's a lot like Minecraft for me. Playing creative mode is where it's at, right? Survival, after I play survival of Minecraft for an hour or for 20 minutes, it gets boring. And if I'm playing with someone else, maybe it doesn't, but if I had a child or a friend and play with them, the same exact thing with Lego Worlds. If I'm playing the sandbox mode with a friend or if I have a child, I would do that. I would play with them. But the game, and then after I was done with Candy Construction World, it took me to this random world that, I watched a walkthrough on somebody else playing it, and they went to some totally different world. I think you need to buy the DLC for the game in order to continue. And I didn't have the DLC, so I'm like, what's the point of the game if you don't have the DLC and you can't continue the rest of the game? I found it really strange, and I don't know if that's what you have to do, but I'm like, if you have to purchase the DLC, I'm like, I'm not doing this. I mean, I purchased DLC for other games, but Lego Worlds, I'm like, I'm not doing this. So I quit on that. I called it quits, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't. I usually don't quit, but it wasn't interesting. The building aspect, it doesn't have as much action as other Lego games. So what I'm doing is I'm switching, and I'm now playing. Tomorrow will be the first video for Lego City Undercover. So if you guys love that game, I'm sorry to you fans who like Lego Worlds, but that's just not my cup of tea. It's just I prefer other Lego games where there's action, and other video games too where there's action. Speaking of action, we're gonna get to another video game here in another topic here soon. But yeah, to me, if I had someone else playing with me, I would play Lego Worlds. But to me, that's just not what I want to do right now. If I do have when I do have a child in the future, hopefully, I will play Lego Worlds with them if that's what they want to do. But as of right now, for content purposes, for your guys' content, I don't want to play it. I just can't. It's not what I want to take. I don't want to waste my time with it. I don't want to. I mean, I went to the world and I spent 30 minutes looking for dying fishes for these stupid penguins. And I'm like, I don't know where these penguins are, or no, I don't know how to get the fish for these penguins. And I'm wandering around for 15 minutes going, I don't know where these fish, I don't know how to get this, so I'm done with this game. So that's what I'm doing. Tomorrow will be the start of Lego City Undercover, so you guys that want to see that, are excited for that, get excited, because I sure am. I've recorded 2 videos already, and it was a blast, a ton of fun. So I'm looking forward to 100% completing that game on this channel. So that's my thoughts on Lego Worlds. I'm sorry if you thought that was really controversial, really huge rant, but that's what I think of it. Anyway, woo! Next topic we're going to talk about, my golly. Actually, I don't know what I want to talk about next. If I should talk about, well, I guess we can. So, next up is the Avengers game. Marvel's Avengers, Square Enix game. Freaking unbelievable. Oh my gosh, so much to talk about here. The Square Enix Avengers game. I'm sorry guys, I had to check one quick thing. But I hope I'm going to cut this, so I'm going to cut that out. You guys didn't see anything. It's called Movie Magic. I just, switched the frame. Anywho, I just cut it. The Avengers game. Let's talk about that, shall we? This game I've been looking forward to since they started it, and I was like, I might get that. And now it comes out September 4th, and I'm like, looks pretty cool. Lego or Marvel's Spider-Man was so much fun, and I couldn't complete that. I never played that on my channel, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Square Enix game, because I don't know. I guess I have faith in myself to complete it. I don't know. I'm definitely going to play the story on my channel, but I don't know if I'm going to 100% complete it, because here's the thing. I have Marvel's Spider-Man on a physical copy, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to get the game on September 4th, the Square Enix game, because I'm going to wait till Christmas and get a physical copy for Christmas. And then I'm going to play it here on the channel after I'm done with Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. That it should be coming out relatively before Christmas, before the end of the year. Whenever I finish that, hopefully I can finish that before Christmas, and I can then play the Square Enix game. What I will do then, because I'm going to play Lego City Undercover, like I mentioned earlier. I'm going to finish Lego City Undercover, then whenever the Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga game comes out, I'll play that. Then I'll play the Square Enix game, the Avengers game, which I'm super stoked for. So if you guys are excited about that, I will be playing it on the channel. Not when it comes out, but I have seen gameplay of it by 2 people. I've watched Action Flash and Blitzwinger. They should be huge, and most of you who watch my channel probably should know them. But they're good at what they do, and the gameplay, the gameplay and the game in general is fantastic. I guess that's the same thing, but I mean the game in general and how they play it, it's just is fantastic. It's so gorgeous. I cannot wait to play it. I cannot wait to play it with you. Unfortunately, I'll be doing what I normally do, like 30-minute videos, because I cannot do live streams. I want to, but I can't with my PlayStation account, unfortunately. For those of you who want to look forward to me doing live streams, I will in the future, and when I get my own PlayStation, or I have my own PlayStation, but I don't own it, I don't have the account, so fortunately, a bummer, but what are you going to do? I'm not 18, so that's why I can't do it, but I'm 16, but I still can't do it. I mean, it's the age limit, but the Avengers game looks phenomenal. I'm so excited to play it. The story looks awesome. The graphics look awesome. The battles look awesome. The fight scenes and everything just looks so gorgeous. Blitzwinger playing it. It's just so gorgeous, and all of the characters, the outfits, the different outfits each character has, like Hulk and Iron Man, is so detailed and so vibrant. I guess vibrant. So, like the detail, like how they did it and everything is just incredibly insane. And I don't know, really, it looks like Spider-Man PS4, like the costumes and outfits and everything, as well as I don't know, just many other things like the style of animation and how well they did it. It looks like a combination of Spider-Man PS4 and a Batman game. Like, I don't know, like the fight scenes and like the architecture and everything. It just looks like a combination of different other animation studios, or not animation studios, like game designers. But I don't know who's designing it. Square Enix, but also like I don't know who else is designing it and adding all the chips and stuff together. But that's my thought on the Avengers game. So we're gonna get to that. There's one more topic I want to talk about, but I don't know. I'm trying to think if I should save it. I mean, not save it. I don't know what I'm talking about. But today's last topic we're going to talk about, we have a few minutes left here until my camera runs out. That's something to save in this podcast. I just got the food out of my mouth, so yay me. Anyway, let's go on to the last topic, and that is some news about Disney Plus. I guess I'm going to end it cut out here. So today's the last topic for today is news about Disney Plus. We might be like, what's going on Disney Plus? Like, what's so special about that? Well, actually, it is pretty special and pretty weird in my opinion. Let me know in the comments, like again, if you guys want to comment, because I don't get a lot of comments on these videos, but I've gotten a few comments on my podcast before, so please, I do enjoy those a lot. Thank you. I've not gotten any rude comments or anything like that, which is great, because I did see on a live stream of a Lego YouTuber, really good, Jonathan Pushkar, many superheroes today. He did get some mean comments on one of his live streams, and I didn't appreciate that, even for him. Like, I didn't appreciate it to him, because I'm a huge fan of him, and he didn't appreciate it either. So, anyway, just please no rude comments. And, so, leave a comment if you agree with this, what you think of this topic. Black Widow and Mulan, live-action Mulan, are supposed to be coming to Disney+. We might be asking when. Well, that is a good question you may ask, and I'm going to tell you right now. So stay tuned right now. Okay. Mulan is coming out September 4th, ironically the same day as Marvel's Avengers Game. That was not, there was nothing, I had nothing to do with that. That just was the same day. And, they're coming out the same day. Mulan is coming out September 4th, and then Black Widow was scheduled to come out in theaters November 6th. So, what they're doing is September 4th, Mulan will come out, and then November 6th, Black Widow will come out on Disney+. Both of them will come out on Disney Plus on those dates. But, furthermore, there's a twist, kind of. You cannot, if you have purchased Disney Plus, if you have subscribed and you have your own account and blah blah blah, all that is done, you might be like, yes, I can watch anything on Disney Plus, anything that comes out, I can watch for free. But this is a little bit of a downside, because you cannot watch these for free. You have to purchase for $29.99, which is essentially $30. You can watch these movies. Which, now, here's my thought on this. If you're like, holy crap, $30, that's a lot. And you might be, or I kind of agree with you, but at the same time, I'm like, no. If you're like one of those people who is like, well, yeah, it is a lot of money for one movie. Like it's like like this is the only way to watch it, right? Now, this is my thoughts on why it's a good amount of money. Because if you go to the movie theater, the ticket might be $10. You're paying, like, if you say you have a family of 3, like if me and my 2 parents went, we'd be paying, I don't know how much is a ticket, say $3. So $9 for a ticket, or 3. So I'm just making things up here. Say $3 for a ticket. So 3 times 3 is 9. There's $9. Then you go, there's $9 already. Then you go and pay for concessions, and that's what? Like popcorn, drinks, all for 3 of us. That's at least $30 right there. Well, I mean, you pay for a lot of concessions. I mean, I don't know how much the concessions are, but it's a lot of freaking money. So $30 for one movie, I mean for 2, I mean that's $60, but you're getting a lot. I mean, if you already have Disney Plus, it's like pennies in there, man. I mean, if you're paying a lot for Disney Plus, I mean, I don't know how much it is, but realistically, it's a good freaking deal. I mean, we're probably not going to do it. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to encourage my dad to get it. I mean, I haven't, like, begged him yet, but I'm kind of going to say, like, hey, can we just get this? Because I've been looking forward to Black Widow so much or something. And Mulan, yesterday, we just watched Mulan, the original Mulan, so we can watch the new one. I don't know what we're planning to do, if we're going to buy them or not, what we're going to do. Because I'm like, we have Disney Plus, why not just get them? Like, you know, let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Is $30 too much? Is $30 too much? I don't know. Because it's really weird in the sense that they're doing this. It's like Amazon, actually. Like, you can buy stuff on Amazon, but nothing on Amazon is free. Nothing. Actually, I take that back. I think few things are free. I don't watch a lot of things on Amazon Prime, on Amazon Digital, or whatever it's called. But Disney Plus is really nice because a lot of it's free. But the question is, how much are they going to do for this? Like, you have to buy this if you want to watch it thing. Kind of like Amazon. But I don't know, it's weird. It's not weird, but like, it's weird in the sense that they want to make their money, right? This is the only way they're going to make their money. So if you have to pay for it, they get their money. That's how Marvel's going to make their money, and I think it's a great idea, actually. That's one of the things where it's like, people are like, this is fake. Black Widow's not coming to Disney Plus, but you have to pay $30. Like, it was out now. Like, the day before, I watched a video the day before it said, it's coming out now, or it's going to come out and you can purchase it. The day before, I messaged a friend on Instagram and they said, oh no, this is fake. But I'm like, yes, I watched the video and it was legit. Like, they're saying, Black Widow, you're going to be able to do this. So, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. The next day, lo and behold, that they said you can purchase it on November 6th. And September 4th, you can purchase Mulan. But I don't know. I bet a lot of people are way more excited for Black Widow than Mulan, but honestly, the older Mulan was really good, so I believe, really classic though, so I believe the live action Mulan will be okay and decent. I mean, Black Widow might beat it out. I guess I don't know how they would beat it out, because I guess you have to get, like, the ratings and the money, but the box office, like, was really good. But if movie theaters don't open up, like, that's the question. When will movie theaters open up? Probably next summer, but don't know if movie theaters will open up again. Don't know. So, it's my thought on this week's topics. Thank you guys for tuning in so much. I don't know if this was just a normal lengthy episode. I'm trying to get more stuff, trying to get feedback from you guys. I'm going to try to do, hopefully in the, like, later years, I get viewer feedback. Because I know some people do that, viewer feedback from other people. Like Brickatech, the channel I watched that I got this idea from, he does viewer feedback. So if you guys would love to do that, let me know in the comments, and I would do viewer feedback from you guys. Comments about the current week's topics, and then next week I will talk about, like, what you guys have to say and do that. So that's also fun. I'm also for Christmas, guys. I want the Avengers game, a Mandalorian pop, and a minifigure display case. So those are the three things I'm currently have on my mind. So stay tuned for that for Christmas later. I mean, Christmas isn't like for like another 5 months, but stay tuned for that. Just those are the things I'm looking forward to. So stay tuned for those on the channel. And I'm currently might get a new camera. I don't know when that might be, but anyway. Next week's movie of the week will be exciting. By the way, I didn't really have a movie of the week this week or a gaming update. Gaming update was more the Lego Worlds thing that I play Lego Worlds, and also the movie of the week was kind of Mulan, so I kind of watched that, but I don't really have any thoughts on it. It just is good, a classic movie. But next week's movie of the week will be a big one. Will be a really exciting one in my opinion. I've been looking forward to, and also something that you guys might not care about, but I care about so much, and that I want to share with you on next week. So me and my dad are going to watch it. I'm so pumped for it, but you guys hopefully will be intrigued for it. I won't say anything now, but it is a big red guy. Big red guy. Yeah. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, Lego Dude 11. I don't know what this was, but anyway, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, Lego Dude 11. Follow me on Instagram at BobaFett Stay tuned for next week's. Thank you for watching episode 5 of my podcast. It's Raining Studs. Don't forget to stay tuned for next week's episode 6. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me. Don't forget to keep calm and play Lego. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.